But should all come to ruin here, you will bear our hope for the future.
Your Grace.
I mean, Rhaenyra doesn't understand, but this is like the most important job.
Yeah.
That the queen has.
It's her babies.
Yeah. As a mom, you would only trust somebody. I mean, you would only leave your children with somebody that you trust absolutely.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the TV. And House of the Dragon time.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
I know how much you love my dragon impressions.
I love him so much.
Yeah, what happened last time on House of the Dragon, remember?
Yeah, Dragonstone got infiltrated by the other twin.
Yeah. He was
pretended to be his brother.
Took his helmet off and be like, look, I'm my brother now.
Fought to the death. Both of them died.
Yeah, well...
One of them killed the brother and then killed himself.
I'm pretty sure it was the one that was sworn to Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Killed his brother and then couldn't live with the fact that he killed his brother.
Had to take himself out, yeah.
And then, meanwhile, back at King's Landing, we lost a hand.
Literally? Or no,
and
yeah, the
Cole
old guy.
Got named Kingsguard Commander and Hand at the same time.
Yeah, Sir Kristen.
So we got that going on.
Mm-hmm. That's going to work out
Rhaenyra's
great.
pissed off at Daemon for
making
this mistake.
Yeah.
And he flew off to take over Harrenhal.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next?
I have no idea.
Well, should we climb aboard our dragons and find out?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for House of the Dragon.
Yeah, and check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full comment, or access to both, so people watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch House of the Dragon.
Here we go. How many episodes do we have left?
6, including this one.
6. I feel like it's taking us a long time. I think it's just because we haven't watched this in...
What?
Perfect.
I couldn't hear. I was listening to the song.
Oh, sorry.
What were you saying?
Didn't mean to disturb your music.
It's a great song.
So I feel like this is taking us a long time, but I think it's just because we watched 2 episodes last 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we've watched an episode, right?
That looks like the Starks. Now we're to season 1. It's the Green Wedding. This is new. This is from last week. So it's like a recap now.
Yeah, there you go.
Last time on House of the Dragon.
It's all the rat
king
catchers.
hung all the rat catchers.
Mm-hmm.
Put the boundary stones back.
We didn't move them.
This is our land.
It's Bracken land.
I don't know these houses.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he?
Ooh.
Let me tell you, Aegon Targaryen is no true king.
That's right. We started bringing in characters that I don't care about.
Well, these are...
This is happening again.
These are people that are sworn on the mainland, not in Dragonstone.
You wouldn't dare.
Same guy?
He dared and he died?
Yeah. Guess so.
Yeah, the windmill's burning.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Bit of a battle went on here, huh? There's a lot of swords still stuck in people, though. Why would people leave their sword? Did they all die together, then? Whatever.
He sullies the grave of his brother.
I cannot fault him for keeping his oath.
Came in this world together, they leave the world together.
Running out of King's Guards. There's only 7 total.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you learn that?
That there was always a set number. I was trying to remember what it was. Somebody commented that it's 7.
Soon they will not even remember what it was that began the war in the first place.
But it's easy enough. They usurped my throne.
That's just one answer. Or was it when the child was beheaded? Or when Luke took Aemon's eye?
Taking it way back there.
There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not natural.
I do not believe she wants it.
She sent a raven. Alicent is in King's Landing. Her son sits my throne. There is nothing more to be said.
Ask her to come visit. Sitting on the job.
There's way more than 7 of them.
I wonder if they're replenished in King's Landing.
You've appointed new knights to the Kingsguard, Your Grace.
To replace those we lost.
The last one needlessly, some might say.
Like Cole didn't even know who they were.
Both sides took heavy losses, Your Grace. I'm not entirely certain we can declare this a victory.
Call it what you will. I call it war. And so will Dragonstone. The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Yeah, people died. It's kind of a war.
Yeah.
Unite these armies and then strike as one.
Ah, the great military mind of the Citadel. Do remind me, which link in your chain?
And take Harrenhal.
So impatient to ride with so few men. So like to be destroyed by the first stronghold you meet. A bold scheme indeed.
Well, the gods favor the bold.
They did not favor Sir Eric.
Is the Lord Commander supposed to command armies? I thought he was just supposed to...
I don't think I know.
I mean, he's the Lord Commander, but...
He's the hand.
He's both.
Good. To war, then.
Great.
We will be more like to encounter one if we field one of our own.
That is precisely why you must remain, brother. It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
I'm as fearsome as any of them.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Is everybody just like...
Everyone's like, uh-huh, yeah, totally.
No respect there. Everybody seems to respect Aemond, but not...
Yeah, he's terrifying.
But not
Haven't you seen
Aegon. Huh? No, she stayed. That was her decision.
You wish to be rewarded.
As I would think, you would wish to reward me.
So she did warn somebody.
What would you set?
A place at your court.
That's pretty bold.
More than that, I know the struggles of the small folk of King's Landing. They will be ruled either by you or by the usurper. And only one of you has shown yourself to be merciful.
Yeah.
Sea Smoke, my late lord husband's dragon, has grown restless of late. We cannot know why.
Doesn't have a rider? It's just a dragon flying around by itself.
He's been gone for a long time, though.
Yeah. Well, also, Rhaenyra's not dead, and the dragon probably knows that.
Right.
You must take the little ones further. To Pentos, I think.
When my mother died.
It breaks my heart to send my boys away. I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. Teach them, train them. Guard them as a dragon guards her eggs. And make this sacrifice willingly. For all of us.
She's basically asking her to be the nanny of her younger sons.
Yeah. I thought she was sending dragons with her. Like the younger, smaller dragons, too. That have already been claimed by her, maybe her sons.
Yeah, perhaps.
So that they don't get just picked off because they're little. It's Harrenhal.
That's Harrenhal?
Yep. The ruined castle that was burned by dragons. Back when the Targaryens conquered Westeros. they did it burning Harrenhal.
I don't know how you keep this shit straight.
It was like the biggest castle in Westeros.
Not anymore.
Well, he's expecting people.
Ooh.
Who scared the bats? There's nobody here?
Just the souls of the thousands that they killed.
I mean, they do say Harrenhal's haunted.
Who did?
They've always said Harrenhal's haunted.
Well, yeah.
This is where Arya was held captive, and when she pretended to be a boy. And then she was the cup holder, the cup girl for Tywin here.
This would have been after this. That would have been after
Game
this.
of Thrones, yeah.
There's one room that's not leaky.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Apparently so. Pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen, first of her name. I swear this by the old gods and the new. Supper is venison with black cabbage and peas. No red currant. Sorry about that.
Black cabbage, what's that?
They probably know that Rhaenyra's love with Strong. That's where their alliance lies.
If you've not yet surmised, you are welcome here.
And what of your lord?
It's too easy. He questions it.
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine. He's a scourge upon this castle and this family.
Ooh.
My nephew, Lord Lionel, perished by fire, and his son too.
All right. I suspected the whole time.
What?
Remember when Larys killed his father and brother in the fire in season 1? The guy with the club foot that likes Alicent's feet?
This is that same place?
Yeah. The Strongs are the lords of Harrenhal right now.
Got it. Okay, got it. Got it. I was so confused. Was not equating them as the same location. I can't remember anything.
Yeah, can't remember anything.
Possible end.
There are 40,000 swords in the Riverlands, the largest undeclared host in the realm. Only Harrenhal is of a size enough to garrison them.
You gotta be careful though, Cole's on his way here.
That would be Lord Grover Tully, but he grows frail. It's said that he can no longer speak, nor seal his bowels. Begging your pardon for the impression.
Oops.
What then?
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
The throne?
Yeah, that's the point of this war.
Exactly, that's where queens sit.
It's a big chair, made of swords.
It's really big, sharp chair.
Well, it looks like they're leaving King's Landing for Harrenhal, and we got a message boy bringing something to Cole.
Lord Commander, your host is mustered and ready to march.
Cut his hair. It's much worse.
It's his battle hair.
It's like a bad wig.
Months on the road to find my Lord Father, who served 3 kings faithfully, unseated as hand of the king.
And by a man from such modest beginnings. What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
Let's see his hand sigils. What'd you call it?
Because he can't pin it on himself.
Yeah. What would you call that?
Necklace?
No one is more delighted than I to march out to war with the Dornishmen. Sister.
He doesn't seem happy about it.
He's not thrilled.
And request that she grant her favor. That her Lord Commander may go into battle with her blessings in his heart.
He's gonna smell it every night.
lovely.
Rat catchers are still hanging. Well, they're heading towards Daemon.
If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction. Fear of it is in itself a weapon.
The value of a sword is not within its scabbard.
Ooh, she did not like to laugh.
It's time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe, while we remain here as a source of distraction for the enemy.
You propose to conduct the war in my absence?
Yeah, let the boys do the work here.
You are fortunate you took it no further.
Yeah, everybody can see what's going on here.
Yeah, she about to clear this council.
Let's remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, Jaehaerys the Conciliator, a prudent ruler, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other. Even Aegon the Conqueror's.
Oh, so that's the crown. I thought it was her dad's that she was wearing, but it's Rhaenyra's dad, or grandpa, grandsire.
We are at war, Corlys. If something were to befall you...
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
Yeah, that'll help.
I cannot spare a fighting dragon, but I send what I can. Stormcloud and Tyraxes are small, but they will grow.
So literally dragon hatchlings.
Yeah.
But should all come to ruin here, you will bear our hope for the future.
Your Grace.
I mean, Rhaena doesn't understand, but this is like the most important job.
Yeah.
That the queen has.
It's her babies.
Yeah. As a mom, you would only trust somebody. I mean, you would only leave your children with somebody that you trust absolutely, knowing you might never see them again. And 4 dragon eggs.
Yeah.
Which is literally the future of that lineage, right? I honestly can't think of any greater honor.
I mean, she was asking her to be the mother that she can't be.
Yeah.
This time.
I feel sad about Jaehaerys. But I ought not to, I think. People die all the time.
It's okay to feel sad.
I love Jaehaerys, but my concern has been more for you and what you have endured. Helena,
I forgive you.
Yeah, she was feeling guilty about having...
She's still upset about the fact that she walked in on her having sex?
No, that she was unguarded because she was sleeping with Cole at that time.
What is your business?
There are rumors that the king readies himself to fly to war.
What is it to you?
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by
This guy's evil, but not an idiot.
I fly to meet Sir Criston.
Small imposition before you depart, then, Your Grace.
All these King's Guards are brand new.
Were they just like his drunk friends that he was hanging out with? Like,
might have been. The one that called him the Magnanimous?
Yeah.
Another is that his grace was outwitted by his councillors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence, with Prince Aemond at her side.
He's such a shit stirrer.
Who spreads these lies?
He does.
Matters little.
I might have just made it up right here.
Unless they are tended.
Well, tend to them, then.
Does he leave, or does he go? Or stay?
I should be glad of your talents.
You honor me.
Creepy, evil little weasel. Perfect, okay.
So does that mean he's officially on the council now?
I would say so.
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
Yeah, it does seem wise on reflection.
Sir Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
He's never fucked a woman.
I'm pretty sure that's his friend that called him the Magnanimous in the last episode.
Yeah.
They had lost 3 Kingsguard because the twins and then the old Lord Commander quit, right? So they're back up to full strength. This actor looks familiar. Like a comedian.
My house never settled. Although it said even Dawn mourned the passing of my grandsire. Is that so?
Who was your grandsire?
They call him the Conciliator.
King Jaehaerys.
The bastard?
Who's Jaehaerys? They all got the same names. There's like 8 people, all with the same name.
Jaehaerys would have been Rhaenyra's grandson. Or grandfather. So he would be a cousin to Rhaenyra.
Viserys, uncle to the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen. The blood of the dragon runs through these veins, and yes,
Bastard.
men would take my head for it.
Brother of Daemon.
Yeah, and the old king.
That's right enough. Look, you can tell by his hair.
Yeah, because I'm their half-brother, you fuckwit. Tell you who else doesn't have silver hair? The rightful heir to the Iron Throne, my nephew, Prince Jaehaerys Velaryon.
It's a hell of a statement.
He's your other nephew.
He said that really loud with the king walking in.
All hail the king! All hail the king! Drinks for all! At the pleasure of the crown!
Oh, the pleasure of the crown!
He just pooped himself.
Yeah. If he'd said what he just said like a second later. There's no Kingsguard with him, are there?
They're all Kingsguard now.
Oh, I guess. They're all just out of their cloaks because they're in the town.
I know just the teaser for you, my boy.
Oh, jeez.
No.
It's not porn, it's HBO.
God's be good.
Good night.
Aemon the Fierce!
Did you fuck her like a hound?
I hope he kills him. I hope he kills him. Wouldn't that be great?
Your squire is welcome to her. One whore is as good as another.
Just walks out. His brother tests his patience a lot.
Yeah.
Because he always picked on him with Jason Luke too when they were little.
Yes, because his brother's a psycho. The king is a psycho.
He's not very smart either. Just walking around.
No, he's an idiot.
King's Landing with his buddies that are now King's Guards.
Just a total idiot.
Is that the note from Alicent?
Yep. I didn't get any of it except for Rhaenyra.
I saw like battling.
A tavern with an excellent reputation on the Rosby Road, not 2 miles away, if memory serves.
We march to make the first strike in the name of His Grace.
I assure you, my nephew will not begrudge me a night of comfort. We will rendezvous with your army at first light.
We're exposed.
What? Cole?
Get to the tree!
Was that Daemon?
Definitely a dragon.
Oh, it's Baylor.
Baylor.
She wasn't supposed to be seen, though. She's going in. She didn't even see him until then. Is she free to attack at will?
I think so.
Oh shit.
Oof. Dang.
Just burn the forest. I'll give Kristen props. He's smart about battle tactics. At least in this regard.
Yeah, damn it. He just pooped himself.
We must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight. And no fucking inns.
Lucky he looked up at the sun to see her silhouette.
Could you be certain it was Cole from such a great height?
It was not such a great height, Your Grace.
She got real close.
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
Your Grace.
Or she would have. She was pretty damn close to engaging.
You must act now, Your Grace. Loose the dragons, root Cole out, and burn him.
I have heard your arguments. And will consider them.
She needs to sleep on it. I can't tell if her niece is like is proud of her or questioning.
I just feel like she's not. I feel like Rhaenyra keeps looking at her for advice, and she is not.
She's not giving her anything.
She wants her to make her own decision.
Yeah.
Right? And her niece is kind of just observing everything, noticing the men trying to control her. Locked his own door. Ghost?
Perhaps.
Who's singing?
Ghosts.
Is he dreaming?
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
They brought back the young actors.
Wow. You okay, dude?
He's feeling bad about killing the babe.
What the hell?
He was sleepwalking. Yeah, it's the wormwood. Or the weirwood tree.
You will die in this place.
She's real, right?
Yeah,
she's
I think so. Maybe she's a witch.
Harrenhal. Super spooky.
Would you take her hostage? Or kill her outright?
I would speak with her. I must see her. Face to face.
She's gotta get it from her own lips.
She goes nowhere without many eyes watching her. Unless...
Sept.
But most folk pay no mind to a woman who has not dressed as a queen or lured herself with the eyes of men.
Just hide your hair.
There is one place Alicent goes. Outside the castle walls.
To pray. Oh boy, she's going to King's Landing.
This is ballsy.
She wants to talk to Alicent before she decides anything.
Search the grounds. We're searching all of your grounds. Be a sword. Don't let them.
She's dressed like a nun. Or a silent sister. Yep. Who is that? A Kingsguard with her?
I think so.
She's like, it's so far away. Well, she got the timing right. That's all he's armed with is a little knife?
Yep.
This is so ballsy.
No, no. What?
I must speak with you.
Who drew the knife? Was it her?
If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would have taken or slain.
She's like, please don't.
Oh, she drew the knife. Okay.
And then what?
And then she'd feel really bad because she likes you.
Then we'd both be dead.
I have come to see if we may uncover some path towards peace. May come to terms. There are no terms now. You have no army. Your allies turn from you when they hear of your depravity. Your hands are bloodied and no crime. Shh.
Shh.
I'm usurping my rightful inheritance.
Jeez. You've both lost blood, sons and grandsons.
And my right to the throne. A right he upheld steadfastly every day of his life after my mother died.
Yeah.
Was your ambition so keen? He changed his mind, Rhaenyra. He changed his mind.
She gonna mention what he said?
Yeah, say what he said. You fucking idiots.
I have been at times unkind, but never untrue.
Say what he said so that we can clarify this.
Yeah.
Do you think me capable of such naked deceit?
She thinks you're capable, yes.
What did he say?
Yes, thank you.
Did he speak my name?
Oh my god, fucking say what he said, please.
Just mention Aegon's dream. And Rhaenyra would be like, yeah, I know what that is.
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm. What? The prince that was promised? Did he? Yes, he did.
Her Aegon, not yours.
He spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire?
No.
It's a story he once told. About Aegon the Conqueror.
Oh, shit. Is Alicent realizing?
Oh, she's like, oh, fuck.
Discovered. There's been a mistake. There's been no mistake. Please. You can prevent this, Alicent.
It's too late.
Do not let your pride blind you. There's been no mistake.
Oh, pride's blinding.
God is on the march, Aemon. You know what Aemon is?
Evil.
No, you know where.
No, I just think she said you know what Aemond is.
She said you know where Aemond is. I don't think Aemond's evil.
He's like Daemon.
Yeah.
He's just a loose cannon. Capable of destruction.
Well, Alicent knows she screwed up.
Yep.
But there's nothing really she can backtrack now.
She's not going to. She could try, but yeah, too far gone at this point. Oh no. Ew. That's unfortunate.
If they had just,
had the fucking conversation before changing
acting.
everything. Yeah.
But no.
No. Gotta be the dumb lady who.
Well, her dad egged it on too.
Yeah. He's the worst.
Yeah. But yeah. The prince that was promised. It's the story. That's the story you pass on to the heirs.
Right.
Yeah. Song of Ice and Fire. Well, that was a hell of a tense moment of them in that sept, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe she snuck into King's Landing. Whew.
Ballsy.
And now she's got to get out. But I'm assuming she'll probably just
walk right back out.
Next episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we got Daemon at Harrenhal. We have Cole and his army marching there cautiously now since they saw the dragon afly.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. I think, like deep down, I was really hoping for some sort of reconciliation. Like, we'll be peaceful.
Yeah, but then there's
but it's not going to happen.
There would be a show.
Right.
You're like, it's peace, the show's over.
Yeah. But
but at this point,
the mom in me wants to.
Even if Alicent were to like be like, okay, I'll try what I can, Aegon, her son, is not.
Oh no, it's too far gone for him. Yeah, you'd have to kill him.
Honestly, I think Aemond would be okay with his brother not being king anymore. I don't think he would if his mom said something. I feel like he would follow. He I don't know. He's like Daemon, and he is a loose cannon, but he is like loyal,
principled. He's principled and loyal. Yeah, absolutely.
He'll cross the line, but not. I don't know. He'll skirt the line.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, lots to unravel still.
So, I mean, what do you think Rhaenyra does now? She goes back to Dragonstone and says, "Okay, time to batten down the hatches and tell those guys to start preparing to march." Or
I guess. I mean, what else? What other solution is there? The only peaceful resolution is if their only option for peaceful resolution was if Alicent was gonna say, "Oh, my bad," you know. But that's not gonna happen. So there's gonna have to be death and destruction.
But now they both know where this all spurred from. Right? A misinterpretation.
Whoopsie.
And that will probably just embolden Rhaenyra more, because now she knows her dad didn't betray her.
Right.
And then Alicent's going to be like, oh,
yeah, no. Rhaenyra's not like, this is my throne.
Yeah.
She knows it.
She was kind of questioning it because
absolutely, yeah, because
her dad.
Exactly. Really. If her dad said changed his mind, she was heartbroken by that.
Yeah.
She knows now that he didn't, and that's going to give her the strength she needs to move forward, I guess.
So send out the dragons.
I think she send out the dragons.
Release the dragons.
Like the Kraken.
Yeah.
But not in the water.
What's up with Daemon's dream?
I don't know.
Also, like, he always used to scorn his brother for his dreams, and now he just kind of had one of those kind of dreams, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. And it was young Rhaenyra. I think it was symbolizing Rhaenyra's innocent in his act to kill that baby, and how she's trying to clean it up, but showing her sewing his head back on.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so I wonder what
there's some deep philosophical shit there, but
he's got to come to terms with what he did and make it up to Rhaenyra, I think, is what those dreams trying to tell him.
Yeah.
His subconscious. Yeah. How would you interpret the dream that Daemon had?
Totally.
Right? What does it mean?
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Come back next week for another episode of House of the Dragon.
Yeah. Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to reviews, following commentary, access to both subs, watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.